All right. Hello. Welcome back. Where are we? Ew, we got like a Jared Leto thing going. Morbin time. We're doing Morbin time. Ew. Greasy. Greasy. All right. Where we left off, we had just finished getting our ass almost kicked by Chuck. And now we get to fight Jasmine. But we gotta make sure our team is at our level cap. Ziggy, Rockbiter, Yoda, Katzek, Yokel, and Slugmaballs. Every last one of them needs to be at max level, which I think is level 35, I hope, but who knows. We'll just speed this along. 36? Flamethrower? We'll forget Ember. Bro has the highest defense in the world. 36 is our level cap. Everybody has evolved except for Rockbiter. I wonder if Rockbiter evolves at 35. I don't know if Yokel's going to be good here because of the Steelix, but it might be worth just keeping to have somebody, because Yokel's pretty tanky and has a pretty high attack. I think what we should do is start finding held items. And I think I know where to start. I think if we head all the way back to Cherry Grove, there is a Mystic Water we can surf to. And it'll also get us our encounter for Cherry Grove City, which is a water Pokemon. So we might have too many water types, but it might be good coverage. I would like to Good Rod there. I don't know what to catch there. Might be worthwhile though. Yeah. New electric type move, maybe? Rockbiter has such terrible HP, it feels like. Rollout. We can forget Tackle. I'd love to, like, use Rollout, but I worry the second we use it, like, we just get cooked. Alright, 36. I feel like the way this game works is you do need, like, items. Otherwise, it doesn't really help, like, your team. I think you just kind of get cooked. Like, it's all about having fighting items. Do we have any... I gotta go here anyways. See if we have any Pokeballs. We have 10 Great Balls. I say we just fish for it, because we're gonna surf there. I don't know what we're gonna get, but if we fish, at least we can guarantee something a bit different than regular surf encounters. Could be cooler. Could be better. Faster, stronger. Sweet. Oh, a bite. Another Krabby. I'm sick of Krabbies. I don't know why this is all we're getting, but Good Rod guarantees Krabbies, apparently. I'd love if we remembered what the Krabbies were called. Ugh. Brutal. Bro's gotta just stay on the ball. We can't lower his HP, we just kill him. Yeah, dude. Bring up that defense. No way. I think I use a lure ball here. That's crazy. I'm not using the Ultra Ball, so if we run out of Great Balls, we just call it, and Krabby encounter does not... We just don't get the encounter. I'll be honest, if I was this Krabby and I'm hearing this conversation, I wouldn't want to get caught either. Guy's gonna be called I don't know on third. Because he's the third Krabby. And one of them is already one of these jokes. Oh. IDK on third. Nice. I don't know on third. I think one of them is who's on first. Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so you want it? Yeah, there we go. So we can give this to... Back to fishing for me then. Fantastic. I am curious what our encounter would have been if we had just surfed. I think it would have just been a Tentacle, right? Watch it be something cool. I mean, Tentacle's cool. We could use one on our team just so we have more type coverage, but that's okay. We'll get out of here. I battled the trainers on the road. My Pokemon lost. It's a mess. I must take them to a Pokemon Center. I forget what Wednesday has. Pokemon, Crystal, Wednesday, events. Swarms, various, Radio Tower, blah blah blah. Buena's Password, Bug Catching Contest, Aqua, Rivalry Matches, don't care, Lapras, don't care. Clefairy Dance, don't care. Move Tutor, nope. Lake of Rage for a black belt at Wesley. Yesterday we could have gotten the Pink Bow. And Monday is the Sharp Beak. Damn. Held items, Gen 2. Key items, held items. Hold items, amulet coin, underground, okay. Cerulean City, Lake of Rage, Wesley. Dark Cave, you get black glasses for dark type moves. It doesn't say where to get bright powder. That's hilarious. You get a lot of these items in Johto or in Kanto. Let's see. Focus Band, Saffron City. King's Rock. We could get a King's Rock from the Slowpoke Well. Magnet, we have to get on a Sunday. We have to go on the SS Aqua. Friday. Quick Claw, we got Scope Lens, I don't know. We got the Silver Powder. Soft Sand, where can we get that? There's not a lot of held items. What are the berries? How many berries can we get? Berries. Miracle Berry. Gold Berry. You have to trade for it? Okay. It's the third prize in the bug catching contest. Regular berries. Mystery Berry. There's only one. Okay. Man, held items are hard to come by, it looks like. I was hoping they'd just be, like, everywhere we could get them, and, like, just even off routes, but it looks like that's not the case. I guess we'll have to, yeah, just tank on. We can give him Kedzek the Mystic Water. Got 55 rare candies here. Let's sell this nugget. What else do we have? Not much. Alright, let's go fly to Azalea. Because in Azalea we have Kurt. We can give him all of our... Well, let's grab this one because it's a lure ball. And I think the more of these we have, just the better it is to have options. We're gonna mash A here real quick. Fantastic. Let's go get that King's Rock. I don't know who we give it to though. Like who would benefit most from... Oh, wrong way. Shoot, do I need Rock Smash or Strength? I hope it's not Rock Smash. Also, the fact that we didn't get a Slowpoke here is still mind-boggling to me. Okay, we need Strength. We have Strength. Lady. There he is. Look at him. That would have been nice, but that's alright. We move on. I believe left has the guy that gives you the King's Rock. Yeah. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shelder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. And then that guarantees when you trade it, it'll turn into a Slowking. However, in this game, you just have to give it to him and it'll auto-evolve him. Which I think is pretty cool. Second King's Rock. No, that's Rain Dance. They want you to run Rain Dance Politoed so bad. Weather teams are so fun. Set up everything just to use a cool weather Pokemon. Such as... Quick. I like how when you run past the strength area, the Slowpokes get stronger. Like it knows you're in an area you shouldn't be yet. I believe we already have our Violet City encounter, but I also know there's a couple things in Violet City we can surf to now. We don't have Cut, I don't think. I think whoever had Cut died, so hopefully we don't need that over here. Our Violet City encounter already exists in the form of Togepi. Although getting a Poliwrath or a Politoed would be pretty cool. I was just talking about him. Dang it. I was hoping it wasn't a rare candy, but we out here. There's something on the other side as well. I don't remember if it's just a bunch of, berries. Oh, it's an item. TP up. Fantastic. Where else can we surf? There is Goldenrod. We can surf and get, there's an item we can get here, but I'm not too sure what it is. I don't remember. And we have to go through a gauntlet of trainers, which I'm not ready for. I think it's 6 Pokemon we have to clear out. Unless, like, this mod made it a lot harder for some reason. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Sweet. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't think we can afford Dratini yet. It's a lot of points. But we can always cheese that if I really want to, which I think I might. Honestly, at this point, I might just save state. We got an encounter here, so I can surf. Get whatever this is. Mystery Berry. Fully heals PP. Good to know that's there. No item here, really? Yeah, your first worm. What's up? How's you going? I'm trying to find held items in this game, but I cannot find any. Ah. Hopefully you're able to rest up as best as you can. Rest is best. Usually. Your Pokemon are fully healed. Alright. Gym. Also, Worm, when are you free to play some Left 4 Dead 2? We could set that up someday. If you're up for it. Of course. Is there an item over here? Nothing. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready for this fight. I wish you knew Earthquake, but we are not. Yeah. Quick Claw. I should take it from you and give it to Slugma. Because I feel like you're so much slower, right? 26? Yeah, 26 versus 39. You have no speed. We'll give you the flinch item. Any day but Tuesdays and Sundays basically I'm available. Good to know. I cannot this Friday. We're going to medieval times, which will be exciting and fun, but mayhaps next week Friday we could do a Left 4 Dead 2 stream. I haven't played in eons, so I will be dookie, but being dookie is part of the fun. I think we're ready. I want to make sure we're good before we hop in this gym. We don't have any healing items. Let's get some healing items. I mean, we don't need healing items because we'll buy 10 hyper potions. Jasmine's just a single trainer, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Surf meal. Like, we don't have any trainers we have to go through in here. It's just her, but she's gonna be a tough fight. I think that's what I'm worried about, is like how tough of a fight she is. You know, I'm worried about her team. Because it's not like it was in the other one. I'll tell you that much. Spawned in. I think we're ready. I think we just do it. Alright, let's... I was about to leave. Let's talk to this guy. I've not played in a long time as well, but it sounds like it could be fun. Yeah. We could try custom games. I think there's a bunch of custom maps that exist on Workshop, but I don't want to stress out Alex's computer. I know his laptop's kind of bunged. Jasmine uses the newly discovered Steel type. She's known for having not one, but 2 aces. The first is a metal bug that can use a technique to boost its attack. While fire will hurt it, it can sometimes endure powerful blows. The second is a giant iron snake with lots of powerful moves. Approach it with caution. It may look slow, but I've seen it strike first with shocking displays of speed. Yeah, see, that's the concern. So she has a Caesar, as she's just established, as well as the Steelix. I'm guessing the Steelix also has a Quick Claw, just based on how she talked about it, or how he talked about it. Ah. I don't know what else she'll have. We'll get into it. In the Gold and Silver, there's a bunch of trainers here. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? I love when it centers up the little circle. The Poke Circle, if you will. She's got 5 Pokemon. That's a Steel type. She should have been using this in the first go. And it's getting one-shotted. That's why you don't use it in the first go. Steelix. So we're going to want to swap into Ketzek here, because I think she's going to use an Earthquake or something. If it knows Earthquake, it's going to use a ground type move, because that would have been 4 times or 2 times effective. That didn't do too much, so I think we can surf here. Ooh, Quick Clawed. Okay. We can't tank another, so we just hope this kills. It's 4 times effective. We're gonna have to swap out after. Okay, perfect. Magneton, that's a good swap out. We swap in Rock Biter, because there's no Levitate in this game. Thunder doesn't affect us. The fact that you know Thunder is scary, and we can just Magnitude. Rain Dance? Oh, Rain Dance guarantees Thunder hits, but Thunder doesn't affect us. So you kind of get cooked there. Caesar. Okay. I think we can go for another Earthquake here. Ooh, look at that. I didn't know it showed the rain. That's kind of cool. Swords Dance is scary because a high attack Caesar could do a lot of damage. Not very effective. Okay, I wonder if Rock Throw does more damage. Am I dead? Am I stupid? I'm so dumb. I thought that Round was super effective against Steel, but it was the other way around. That's crazy. Wait, is it super effective against rock types? No, okay. We're gonna have to swap out. I hope this kills. I don't think it will, but we might be cooked. Burn is perfect. We can swap into Ziggy again. Or Yoda can tank a hit. Maybe Ziggy. Just gonna use a Metal Claw. Not very effective. Perfect. The burn's killing him. Fantastic. Corsola. I don't think Corsola knows any ground type moves because you're rock type, right? Alright, Ancient Power. Rain Dance, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. Rain Dance doesn't work here. Get cooked, dummy. Oh man, I was hoping we wouldn't lost anybody. I'm so sad. Rock Biter's been around for a while too. You're a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with League rules, I confer upon you this badge. Where's the badge? Bippidoo, bippidoo, mineral badge. Defense, please take this too. Iron Tail. One of these games will get a golem. Alright, let's get out of here. What did this guy say? That was awesome. The steel type, huh? That was a close encounter of an unknown kind. True. I'm upset. I'm disappointed in myself. We didn't have to lose Rock Biter. Stop saying rival fight. There's no rival fight next. 07 Rock Biter. You killed it early game. You killed the Whitney. You ran show for a while. Rip Rock Biter. You will be remembered. Now to take Rock Biter's place. What are you? Just a normal type, eh? We could bring in Gub. Having a bug type could be pretty cool, but maybe we get a fighting type Pokemon. We got 3 Krabbies. Maybe we get 2%. I've never had a Miltank on the team, but we already have a lot of normal types. I think it's Gub's time to shine. Let's put Gub on the team. And welcome to the team, Gub. Is everybody dead? Yeah. Dang. We'll get Puppy Dog on team eventually, I think. But right now, I'm content with where we're at. We're gonna need a ground type. I wonder if it's worth, there's a couple things we can do here. We can walk there. I don't know why I'm gonna go fly there. It's just around the corner. So there's this whole area to the right where we're headed. And there's a cave. Deep within that cave. Like, deep, deep, deep within that cave is... There's an encounter here as well. More water types. There's more water types here than Gen 3. We can either do the cave, explore the cave, and hopefully get a good encounter, or we go deep in that cave and we get a Tyrogue. I don't think anybody knows Cut. Who had Cut? Like, I think we need a lot of repels. But we could use a ground-type Pokemon. Oh, this is a new route. Almost just went for it. Route 42. Yeah, we gotta get Pokeballs. Is what a stupid person would say. Give me repels. Where are your repels? Okay, we're gonna go buy repels. And you're like, why buy repels? I'll tell you why. Do we have any repels? We have 3. Because there's a grass patch. I'd rather grass patch than another water type, to be honest. I feel like we've hit our water encounter rate. And I know we can get a Mankey prior to yeah, we don't have Cut for those 3 berries. Super Potion. I know we can get a Mankey before we get into Mahogany. And I think if we get the Mankey, then we can opt for a Dark type or a Ground type Pokemon in there. Like in here. In this grass, I think we can get a... it's good to be outside. I feel so free. Fighting type. If we get a Fighting type there, we don't have to worry about getting the Tyrogue. Like a Benjamin, what you got? You've got your own Rock Biter. Rip to your Rock Biter, sir. Alright, super effective. He's dead. Ooh, some experience. Dog Trio. I think Slugma is going to be great on the Ice Gym, but I'm not too sure about anybody else. Kind of worried about it. I think we need a Team Rocket hasn't taken over here yet, so we can do the gym. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. No. So we can also get red Gyarados. Favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon Music. Hilarious. There should be a mart here, right? It sells Ultra Balls. Slowpoke Tails, 9,800. Pokeballs and potions. That's right. Because this guy's not a real salesman. Experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. Can't do the gym yet. Can come in here. Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. True. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. That seems kind of cruel. We don't have a ground type. I feel like having a ground type would make this a lot easier. Let's go pay the toll. Route 43. We can also get a new encounter here, but we don't have a lot of Pokeballs, so we might have to fly somewhere else, buy Pokeballs, and then come back here. I think that might be the plan. Or Ultra Balls. I feel like we can't buy any Ultra Balls anywhere. Hey! Ball Sand King. Welcome back. Cooked. Whoa. There's a little like... He looks like he's ready for the Met Gala. Yeah. Alright, let's fly. Don't want to go to my Pokédex. Mahogany, I guess Sandwood. There's a shop here, right? There's no shop here. There's Suicune, just chilling up there. I see all, I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. Tell me about this one. New Barktown. The time was day. Its level was 5. Am I good or what? Incidentally, Quetzalcoatl has grown. It's gained much strength. Thank you. Let's do this encounter. Whip, 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 whip. Yo, Gwub. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads in simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. This is an average Sonic fan, by the way. Let's battle now. Yeah, I'm worried his Pokemon are level like 40 or something for some reason. There's this guy. Mystical Man. Yeah, your Pokemon shouldn't be that level, dude. It's not Psychic, is it? It's just Water type. I think we're leveled up enough. Leveled up enough. I think if we came here earlier. Just wake up and punch him. Wake up and punch him. Ziggy, wake up, dude. He's doing 20 damage. He's doing like 16 damage. Okay, that's it. We're swapping out. We don't have a hard counter to sleep. We can do one more. I don't even think we woke up there. Why did it wait till after? Why do you go first? Alright, we can switch into Yokel or Yoda. Maybe Katzak was still doing enough damage. I think Yoda's a good trade-in. He's gonna use Bubble Beam again. He's got 2 moves, Bubble Beam and Hypnosis. We can Roar out, but I think Strength's best. Bro! That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Just putting the whole team to sleep. It should be 1 Pokemon asleep per turn. Alright, now Bubble Beam's gonna do more damage. Actually, so gross. Gross and cringe. Get out of here, dude. Last time it did 8 damage. That did less, I think. As long as he's not using Hypnosis again, we're fine. If he swaps to anything that's not electric type, we should be fine. We can just use Surf, and it'll be bumped, but unfortunately, I guess Slugma's the best choice here. The rock type kind of counters the electricity. It's not ground type good, but we're gonna go second anyways, but now sometimes we might not hit. One-shotted? Hell yeah. 37? Do we learn anything? I think I'll learn Slash over Scratch at this point. Amazing. Hypno. We'll go for 1 Flamethrower here. We'll go for another Flamethrower after. Because I don't think he can hurt us. Disable might disable a different move. Of course, that's cool. Flame Wheel. Not super effective. Okay, we're fine. This might not kill though. I don't think it does enough damage. Yeah. We can do 1 more and then just get rid of him. Fantastic. Hilarious. Alright, well, we gave it the old college try. Go ahead, Yokel. I think I outspeed here, so... Guarantee the hit, so he misses. Oh, thank God we used Fly. I was not ready for a 3rd Pokemon to fall asleep. Alright, so before we fight this guy again, we have to make sure everybody has, I hate to mate it, but you win. Everybody has, like, a mint berry. You're amazing. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. Sure, we'll see each other again. See you around. Okay, goodbye. Okay, may I see your Pokemon? You sure may. We hope to see you again. Fantastic. Alright, where was I getting Great Balls? Here? I just want to buy some, like, some preemptive Great Balls so we can just... Like 10, I guess this 10's good. 10 sounds good. We'll get 5 more. Just to be safe. And then until we can buy Ultra Balls, this is gonna have to do. We have a couple encounters. We have Route 42, or yeah. Let's do this one first and see what we get. Oh, it's nighttime. I was hoping for a daytime encounter. A Golbat. Golbat Part 2. Well. Nope. Oh, we can do this all day, buddy. So no fighting type. Is it worth going all the way through the cave to get a Tyrogue that might turn into a Hitmonlee? Or do we just guarantee a ground type? And by guarantee ground type, I mean probably also get a Marill, which is another water type. Alright, nicknames for Golbat. Bruce died, so maybe something that's not Bruce. When it plunges its fangs into prey, it instantly draws and gulps down more than 10 ounces. 10 ounces? Zub Zub. Done. Bill's PC. Alright, fantastic. I took a little too long. I think the daytime encounters there are a bit better. But we have an encounter up top, and then we have the Lake of Rage, which I think we just get the Red Gyarados. Honestly, I feel like that's probably our best bet. Starts at a high enough level, and it's shiny. Hold on. I have Shiny Claws. That's 2 encounters in Lake of Rage. Alright, we might have to go buy more Pokeballs, but let's get our encounter here. Do we just have like 3 Pokemon in our like roster and we can only see them? Because it feels like we're just getting the same Pokemon every time. Give me a name for the new Venonat. Last one is Gub. This one can be something else. Lechuga. Lechuga. Up we go, and then we're gonna see like some crazy cool encounter, and it's like, cool. That's good. Lechuga. So we could have got Eradicate. Womp Womp would have been gross. What else would we have gotten? Is there anything on this side? I don't have Cut. There's a whole exploration side to the left there that goes up, but we're not worried about that. That guy has a Nidoking. Could have got a Girafarig. I had a Girafarig in my Heart Gold. Her name was Palindrome. She took me all the way to the end. Alright, Lake of Rage. Do we have enough items? I think we should have enough items. We should swap in Ziggy. And while we're at it, we should do this. Because we have not done this yet. This is going to take a bit, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. But we've got another few levels to get to. Dude, I don't know. We can learn Sleep Powder, that'd be a bit better. Venomoth. Yeah, let's learn Gust. Each life. Can't forget Confusion. Get Stun Spore. Oh, I didn't realize. 38 is level cap. Good to know. Ooh. Holy, we're hitting 4K FPS there. Maybe Gub goes up front now with Sleep Powder. So we have multiple encounters here. We have one encounter in the water. So this encounter doesn't count, or it does count, but because we have the shiny claws, we can also catch the one that is red. I feel like a level 17 is pretty good. I never really noticed his nostrils till I'm looking at him now. Bro woke up after one thing. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, let's get a nickname for this first Gyarados. It appears whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. Yes. I've already got nicknames for them. This one is going to be Bluey. And then this one, Gyasha. There's a chance, there's a small chance, the same probability of finding shiny, that this isn't shiny. But we don't play that small probability, so go to sleep. I'll just one-shot it. Okay. We don't do any damage. That's good, we can slowly chip damage this thing. I think one more non-crit, and we're in the clear. But I don't even want to risk it, so let's just throw a Great Ball and hope it catches. Nope. I will throw my Ultra Ball on this thing. I feel like that's just the right play. But let's try the Lure Ball first. Oh, hooked by a rod, never mind. Heavy Ball, yeah, let's try that. Awesome! Gyarados was caught. So the blue one is Bluey, the red one will be Bingo. In reference to the show Bluey. There you go. And we got a red scale, which we can trade in for an XP share. Look at these guys. Who are these two guys? Did you see these two? Normally there's just one. Who's this guy? Nothing but Gyarados. I know it's them. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else, so the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Guab. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. This man here informed me of some rumors, so we came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Guab. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help us investigate? Sure. Excellent. Seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. We'll be waiting for you. Look at these guys spinning around. Alright, my turn. It only works for them. There should be a guy up here. Is it this guy? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's that guy. Maybe it is that guy. Hey, are you one of the day fellas? I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass outbreak now. Alright, I think the guy's up here, but I can't get to him unless I do this whole trek. I don't know how I feel about doing that maze. We still don't have anybody that knows cut. Wait. Can we teach somebody cut? I know we couldn't teach, Venonat, but can Venomoth learn cut? No. Why not? Alright, let's get out of here. Black belt's not worth it, in my opinion. And we did it. We're back exactly where we were. Who's like, man, I can't wait to fly to Lake of Rage. That's where I want to be. Alright, let's heal up. We're gonna go back. I'm not gonna go for the, I'm not going to go for the Tyrogue. I think we just go for a ground type, hope for the best. The Repel's going to wear off, and that's okay. Let's go find a ground type Pokemon. We're going to want you up front, because I don't want one rock throw killing my Pokemon. We got a Golbat. What else could we have gotten? A Zubat. Wow. Don't want to fight this psychic guy. Mount Mortar. Let's get our, hopefully a ground type. Hopefully a ground type. I'm hoping not a Marill. Let's go! Bringing it back. Let's get some nicknames for this one. Give me a nickname. Let's go. I'm gonna check my messages. Let's get a nickname. Brock. Brock it is. Brock was sent to Bill's PC. And now we have our ground-type Pokemon, which we will probably take with us through the Team Rocket area, because the last thing I want is to deal with this without a ground-type. Gub, welcome to the team. Gub, goodbye from team. I mean, I could get rid of Yoda as well. I feel like Yoda's been kind of burnt out already. But still very cool and necessary. Gonna do a quick level up to bring him up to speed. Boop, boop. Brock's gonna learn self-destruct. I don't think so. Time to evolve. And we're back to Graveler. And it's like we never lost you at all. What? Electord, yep. Brock evolved into Golem. We didn't even have to trade. Gub, thank you for being on the team. Is it hacking? There we go. How does that look? Beautiful. Whew, alrighty. I was hoping it would learn Earthquake, but to no avail. We might have to swap. Let's get everybody up to level cap. I wonder if Yoda learns anything else, or if it was just, like, capped there. Why do you have so much HP, dude? Double Edge. No, I would learn Double Edge, but because of the recoil on it, it scares me. I'm genuinely concerned that's going to take me out at one point. Learning Thunder, are we? No effect, yeah. Look at this. Nidoqueen, Hyper Beam. Just killed that man. What took you? Just as we thought. That strange radio signal is coming from here. Well, he just pushes him out of the way. The stairs are right here. We should split up to check this place. I'll go first. I have to leave. You two can handle this, right? He's going off to Sinnoh. Before we get into there, do we have enough HP? Super potions. How many hyper potions did we get? 10? Got like 1,000,000 rare candies. 10 hyper potions, 5 max heals, 1 max potion. I hope that's enough. We have another encounter in here, but we have enough Great Balls, right? Alright, let's get it. Alright, first battle. We should have Brock up front. This guy should have a Drowsy. Hey, intruder alert. I think we fight 3 guys here. He doesn't even have a terrible... Like, he doesn't even have a sprite. He's just an arm. He's just this. Gligar. So cool. We're gonna miss. Rock Mud Slap again? Dang, dude. Accuracy fell. Rock, though, just needs to hit once, though. Maybe more than once. We can just stay in. We're not taking enough damage to warrant this. Our defense is high enough that I just need to hit. Ah, I see the problem. Maybe we swap Yokel? Because he's gonna Mud Slap. Ground type move doesn't affect flying type Pokemon. Stupid. Beautiful. Dang, I failed. 1040. Blam, blam, blam. It's my turn. There's no escape. There is another rival fight. It's just, later. I think it's after this. Eee. We could roll out here and just hope for the best. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Never mind. I don't want to roll out anymore. I was like, oh, if we roll out, we could probably, like, just tank the hits and then one-shot everything. Until the next thing's, like, a water type and it just sweeps me. You Hyper Fang. 3 HP, okay. Beautiful. Gone. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. That did a healthy chunk. That did a healthier chunk. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. Will keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Thanks for telling me, bud. We go this way. They're gonna want you to go the other way, but we've played these games before. Aw, man. I didn't want to use the healing item yet, but we can use a super potion. Yeah, that's fine. Hey man, you want to give me a password? This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. So, we either go all the way around, and we guarantee a electrode later, or we go for our encounter here and just get like a Rattata or Drowsy or something. I did the wrong move. I meant to use Magnitude. Yeah, that's my fault. I think we outspeed and Magnitude hits, but I messed up. Would have been a clean sweep pretty early. Magnemite now Steel Electric instead of just Electric. Again, not having a fighting type isn't everything. Or like having a fighting type isn't everything, but not having one is kind of thing. Wow, he's gonna go fast. We're gonna... Yeah. Concern. Always concern. Oh, I get it. Alright, I'll divulge a secret about our hideout. That thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. If you step on it, you'll be warped back to the entrance. Thank you. Secret switch. Better press it. Guard spec. I don't know what that does. Prevents stats reduction for one battle. We have to sell that. We can't use it in-game. Or in fights. There's no items in fights. Now we can walk past this and collect an item. We'll go this way. A nugget. Fantastic. The only reason we're going this way is so we don't have the battles in those little dark spots. Heal my team. Let's give it our best. You gotta find 2 passwords, you rotten little pest. What do you got? A Venomoth? 4 times weak to rock? You shouldn't have. Oh man, that guy's here, isn't he? The one who has the Jinx, the Electabuzz, and the Magmar. You remember the guy from Slowpoke Well? He's here too. I forget his name. Rocket Ed or something? So we gotta make sure we're prepped for him. I don't know where he is or when he's gonna show up, but he's definitely in here. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only by a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. He just kicked your ass. Are you gonna fight me too? No? The guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Yeah, he could probably sweep everybody. I don't know why he doesn't. Why does he need me here? These are all stolen goods, and I'm just taking them. I'm sure I could say, hey, I'm gonna bring these back, but I'm not bringing them anywhere. These are mine. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I remember you from the well. Oh, come on. I was just talking about him. I forgot he was here. I thought he was, like, later on. Like, I'd have to go upstairs or something. Please start with Electabuzz. Oh. Do we have a counter to Jinx? We do. Ish. She's gonna Ice Punch. So I think Slugma's our play. Who's the fourth Pokemon? We go for Flamethrower here. Confusion doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's still scary. Flamethrower might one-shot. And then you switch into... Magmar? No. Poliwhirl? Ziggy, go ahead, keep us alive. This thing only knows Water Gun, we're gonna be fine. He's gonna switch into Magmar after. Because I don't see him switching into Electabuzz. Maybe Electabuzz is the play here. That's fine. I think we can Thunder Punch here and not die. Or we Thunder Wave and then swap in. I think we Thunder Punch. I don't think you're fast enough to warrant a Thunder Wave. The poison might suck, but I think we can get a second hit off. Okay, we're not even poisoned. And then you have your Electabuzz. This guy in Gen 4 would be crazy. Because he'd have a... He'd end up with a Electivire and a Magmortar. Light Screen, that's fine. Special Defense doesn't matter. Swift doesn't matter. It does like 13 damage. Did 3. Magnitude 8. Still no 10. But gone. Gone are the days of dealing with this guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're good. The password is Raticate Tail. Yeah, thank you. We can sell this. Protein. That's pretty helpful. I think the second rocket's in there, but we're gonna explore a bit. Can't even use this computer. How stinky. Is there a rival fight in here? Oh, kid, I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. I don't think there's a rival fight in here. I don't think Silver's in here. I think that was Gen 1 when you fight Gary or Blue. You missed. You can't scary face a scary-faced Pokemon. It's me. I'm the scary-faced Pokemon. Hyper Fang might do a bit. That didn't do too bad. Let's see if Rock Throw kills. Gone. Rhymer gone. Send out a Muck. Every time I see it, that's like... Don't flinch. I knew I'd lose. Thief. Here's my thought process, right? We could get an Electrode. Valid. Very cool. Very fast. Fun. Electric type. Works perfectly. They all know Explosion. They're just gonna die. They will try to kill us by killing themselves. And honestly, I feel like that risk is not worth the reward of missing an encounter. There's no rival fight here, right? Didn't I tell you what I was going to do? Destroy Team Rocket? Tell me who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon. My Pokemon no match at all. That's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. It's not my fault my team is so useless. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. But it makes me question myself. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Could it be that love made his team so powerful? Yeah, oh. What a jerk. Heart attack. Do not need that stress. I fight you later. 2 passwords, okay. And then the Murkrow has a secret 3rd password that opens this door that lets us fight the Electrodes. You've got the 2nd password. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's going to get it. I'm not a what you would call a weakling. What you would call a chump. There's a difference. Your Charbok with its wriggly tail is going to glare my Pokemon. Sludge. 2 damage. Magnitude 8. Kill this Arbok. Sneasel. Ice Dark type. I'm stupid. I swear I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm not. Rock's super effective against ice. I thought it was ground that was. My bad. Alright, stop. I'll tell you. The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. I have both. It doesn't matter. He's a fake anyways, so... Ugh. I will use a Hyper Potion for 40 HP. I will use a Hyper Potion for 40 HP. I will not use a Hyper Potion for 3 HP. Let's go fight the boss. And then he's gonna be like, well, I'm not actually the boss. Door opened. I don't have to press a button. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been hiding, but we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. I won't let you interfere with our plans. The executive. Archer. Look how sick Weezing is, dude. You missed. Magnitude 10. Dude, just give me a 10. No way. This did 2 damage last time. Gonna do what, 4? It did 3. Alright, who's next? Slowbro, we're gonna have to swap out. This is kind of prepping us for the Elite Four, because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of Pokemon like this. It's gonna do exactly 108 damage. Thunder Punch is faster. Done. I think we go for Thunder Wave here. Yeah. We make sure you go second. And we can swap in, I guess, Slugma. And we can go for a Flamethrower here. That's pretty good. Perfect. We're gonna heal up again prior to going to the electrodes. The electrodes always sweep. Like, they're level 40, I think. Or they're level 30, but they all know Explosion, which sucks. One shot and critted. Let's go. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Give me my money and get out of here, nerd. I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. Gone. Murkrow, the password is Hail Giovanni. Alright, and then we have to go all the way back. Gonna have to heal our Pokemon. We gotta get ready for another battle. So I gotta make sure my Pokemon is fully healed. Ziggy especially. Yeah, Slugma's gonna be fine, I think. He uses mainly attacks. I guess Yokel. Ziggy does. We'll keep Ziggy. Ah, man, we lost one of these already. I'm not thinking at all. I'm really not thinking. Door won't open? Well done. Has to have 2 passwords that only Team Rocket knows. It's like, dude, did you not see your executive leave here? He ran with his tail between his legs. He was terrified. Alright, Brock's gonna get confused and just kill himself with 80 hits. Man, imagine if Confusion carried over outside of battles. Oh, it'd be awful. Alright, let's deal with this double battle. Hold it right there. 2 versus 1, they're gonna kick my ass. Can't have a rat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see? However strong you can be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Ready to be thrashed. I should have left before getting the door opened to get that Rattata and or coughing encounter, but even those things know self-destruct, so we'll just hope we can one time catch the electrode. Like, we just kicked your ass, dude. Why'd you want it to happen again? You keep missing. Magnitude 8. Magnitude 9, even better. I'll stay in for a Persian plate. Unless you know Surf. Worse, you know Mud Slap. The only issue is the accuracy drop. Because we tank those. Are you going to use Mud Slap again? Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, wow. Making me waste a Magnitude 9 on like 4 HP. Ooh. We're gonna have to switch. I think Yokel's the play here. You're gonna use like a grass type move, I think. Yeah. Ideally, I think we should have swapped into Mag Cargo, but I think we're still fine. Sweet Scent does nothing. I think it just lowers evasiveness. Sludge Bomb's cool. No poison? We love it. We live for it. Sludge Bomb again? I think not. Murkrow? Battle of the Air? You missed. Oh, we're so lucky Murkrow's faster. This is gonna be so funny. You missed. Get got, dummy. You played yourself. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. I'm 10. This hideout is done for. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Foo-foo-foo. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets. I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Glub. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do is turn off that odd radio signal. It's powered by these electrodes. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. Makes me feel guilty. Let's split the job. I've come here before while my team is, like, absolutely cooked, like, destroyed, and just had no HP for any of this. 30 stream watch streak. Wow. Alright, let's do this. This is our encounter for this Team Rocket hideout. Winky boy. Just off rip, just throw an Ultra Ball, hope for the best. Let's go! Give me a name for this guy. The more energy it charges up, the faster it gets, but this also makes it more likely to explode. Splody. Done. Perfect. Now we can wipe out the other ones. His little eyebrows. And he shows up and he does a little... Oh, I was expecting a self-destruct. I was so scared for a second. I'm like, well, that's it. Done. I think in my Heart Gold playthrough, it was here where I was like, oh, we're dead, we're cooked. You can soft reset here for a while until you get a shiny one, but... Seems like status effects just aren't affecting us. Which I think is fine, but it's just weird. Alright, Lance, I did my part. Did you do yours? You're the hero. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have a need for it. Whirlpool. I forget where that lets me go. You can use that out of battle only. With the badge from Mahogany Town, the journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. Real words of wisdom from the old Pokemon champion Lance. Get me out of here. There's no shop here anymore. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. And with a dungeon and a gym in our bag, we'll have to get ready for the next gym next time. That's it for stream today. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.